What's good, everybody? It's your girl La V, and I'm here with my friend Roy G, singer
What a guan?
extraordinaire, entertainer extraordinaire, all about the melanin. What's up?
I'm chilling, man. I'm here. It's a pleasure to see you. You
I'm
know,
happy to see
I feel like I
you.
haven't seen you in like 6 years, but it hasn't really been that long. It
It
just
hasn't.
seems like forever because
COVID is trash.
yeah. Let's face the facts, man. Like we've all been locked away for quite some time, but
Yeah, man.
to see you is a blessing, man.
Yeah,
Always.
man.
Whenever we link up, it's always a good vibe. It's just like, to be honest, man. It's like I feel like we're actually like family, like we're actually related.
No, we're
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
family. What do you
'Cause,
mean, dog?
you know,
We're
we
totally
connect, man,
family.
so I really give thanks for like connections like that.
Yeah.
That like even outside of the music, outside of entertainment, I can link you and drop a joke or say
Yeah,
a walk
yeah.
on, and we still like vibe. Like no
Absolutely.
time has passed by. So thank you for having me
Absolutely.
here at Ventilate and Vibe, for real.
I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
So, this show is a platform for me to show my audience some great people, introduce them, reintroduce them to some really really dope people, right? And I think that you are one of those dope people. Oh, so I have my first question: 3 facts about Roy G.
All right. 3 facts. All right. There's so many facts.
Come on, so
All right. Well,
many.
I guess the obvious. I'm from Jamaica. Second fact would be, I love music, And my third fact is, and it's also a secret, right? I really wish one day to have a role in some type of like movie. I guess it's a fact. The fact is, I love acting, but yeah,
Really?
I haven't really tried to, I haven't done anything towards like, trying to achieve that goal yet. So,
Really? That's
yeah,
so
yeah,
dope.
so.
Hmm. Okay, so first of all, let's
Yeah.
let's go to the acting.
All right.
You should try to be in like a play or something. Like you should try to see what's up.
It's funny. I applied or I was about to audition for one
Mhm.
about Florida Evans.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it was gonna take place at the African American Research Library
Right.
or museum, but I got cold feet, man, and I just
Really?
never went through with it, nothing like that. So
If y'all ever see Mr. Roy G on stage, y'all would not even understand the terms "cold feet" coming parting from his lips. You would not even understand it. But I totally understand stepping out and doing something new can be
exactly,
crazy, right?
exactly.
I dig it. You were born in Jamaica?
Yeah, I came here when I was 10 years old. Yeah, you never know.
Me never knew.
You
Look at
know.
me learning facts too.
Yeah,
This is
word.
all right.
Yeah, I
I
came here
feel
in the
like,
fifth grade, so yeah.
oh, that's
after
so
that, I just been
good.
here, went back to Jamaica like every 2 years for summer.
Yeah.
Every time after that, went back for like a funeral or a wedding. So I have
Okay.
to change that vibe now.
Yeah.
Go back for like a vacation or.
Let me know, because I'm
whatever,
trying to get
whatever,
to Dunn's River Fall. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let me know.
Let's do it.
I'm
Let's
trying
do it.
to,
Let's do it.
let me know what's up.
Let's plan a little group trip, man. Everybody going on there and just wild out.
No,
You
that
with
would
it?
be
You
trouble,
with
though.
You with it?
I'm with it. You know
I
I'm
mean,
with
we
it.
won't be drinking Stella Rose though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little
white Rose. All right,
stronger.
there we go.
It's gonna be
At
a
least
little
you understand.
little
You
stronger.
understand the flex. Stronger.
Give thanks.
Yes.
What are you grateful for?
Man, I'm grateful for positive energy, man. I'm grateful for anybody that I come across that can just give me that positive vibes because I feel like I walk with that same type of energy and I want somebody to
You do.
reflect that. You know what I mean?
You do.
I'm grateful for laughter, man, because especially like right now or just life in general, man, like where people there's so many things that can get you down, but
Yep.
but the fact that you can have moments where you can laugh, it really put things in a perspective to like let you realize like, yo, man, life is serious, but it's not that serious. Relax.
Life is serious, but
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
that serious.
yeah. If that
Big
makes any
facts.
sense, right?
No, it makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah, man. I'm grateful for
Big
my
facts.
family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm grateful for the talent that God gave me. It's truly a gift to be able to reach people through, your natural being, your natural presence.
Yo.
It's not taught. It's just something you don't even know what it is. In church they call it anointed.
Mhm.
In the world they call it, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
But
Just you do have a gift. Like seeing you on
yeah,
stage is it's electric. It's electrifying,
wow,
bruh.
wow,
Like
wow, wow.
that boy.
They say energy recognize energy and real recognize real. So
Yo,
it's the same thing for
you
you. When I see you,
you
it's
embody.
very what do you call it now? Magnetic. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
pulls you in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So hearing that from you is an honor and it's a blessing. You know what I mean? I've
That's
always
what's
been a
up.
fan, and I'll always be a fan till
Come on.
yeah, till I can't fan no more.
Come on till I can't fan no more. I love it. I love it. I love it. So the music,
Yeah.
you write,
All right. Yeah.
you perform.
Perform.
Are you working on an album? What's happening
You know
right
what
now
it
with
is,
the
man?
music?
So as you know, so I work on my solo stuff as well. But I guess for the last year and a half or two, I've been a part of a band, a group
Okay.
called
What's the name of the
Los Wizards, right?
what is it?
Los Wizards, right?
Los
Los Wizards,
Lo-
the Wizards,
Los Wither Wizards.
Los Wizards, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, everybody in the band is pretty much have different. We all have different influences of music,
Hmm.
and but we just come together, and for some reason it's working. For some reason it makes
I've
sense.
seen you
Yeah,
guys have been
yeah,
working,
yeah. Man,
doing some
we've
things.
been
Just
doing.
released another. Just released a
Yeah,
song.
yeah. We try to do something cool during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Say, okay, man. All right, Thanksgiving is coming up.
Yeah. It was like
Let's
it
write a
was
song
like the
called
Last
"Thank You."
Supper.
Yeah, exactly. You
The
saw that?
Last Supper. Yeah, I saw that thing.
See, I don't even I don't even realize that she be seeing these things. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
Man, but I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then
Mhm.
after that, we did one for Christmas.
Yeah.
And the response to it was great. Because I think everybody could relate. Like, yo, man, with how crazy 2020 was. We got to be thankful.
Yeah.
You know,
Have to.
so many people are not here. So
Mhm.
many people got ripped of things,
Yeah.
of possessions, of individuals, of relationships.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to be still here and have something, got to be thankful, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm working on that. We're working on an album actually.
Okay.
So like I said, it's a fusion. I've infused my Jamaican roots into
Mhm.
it.
Mhm.
And I'm not really an R&B singer per se, but it,
Don't let me hit you with this microphone.
right? So I infuse some R&B influences as well, some
Yeah.
funk. It's really a funk band, but it's like funk, Latin, R&B, hip hop,
Reggae.
reggae, and it's making
Like I
sense.
see it. I'm
It's making
like,
sense, man. So outside of that too, I'm working on some original music. As you know, you like the song Melanin, and
I will do anything.
hey,
Hey.
oh, you don't remember the words?
Girl, you got me speaking Swahili. That's what I got.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
For your melanin,
Hey.
I will do anything.
Hey.
The vibe that you got, girl, you
It's
so
so
surreal.
surreal.
No, you got me talking in Swahili, giving an
Swahili.
arm,
Hey.
For your melanin, I will do anything.
anything.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. That's the remix, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's on iTunes
You're
and
dope.
iCloud and all of that, right?
You're
Spotify.
dope. You're dope.
Follow my OnlyFans.
No OnlyFans.
I actually don't have that. No.
He's kidding. He's kidding, guys.
So, but yeah. So outside of that, so that was my last release, and that was like probably like 2 years ago, man, 2018.
That's all right. Yo,
And
Queen was released in
but
2017.
it's still that
Nigga
bop, though.
still
It's still that
bopping.
bop. Though.
Still that bop, though.
It's still that bop. I go. Treat me as a queen, a queen. I don't know the.
I was about to say, what you about to say? Because everybody be like,
Love me if you love me. Just make sure you love me right. Yeah,
You better sing today
Yeah,
for the people
yeah.
of God.
that is dope, man. That is dope.
I have something that I find that is very interesting, right? About you. You are a firecracker personality. You're big.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and small.
I can't. And I don't know what people have said to you, but me personally, I don't see you as a person that would be in a group.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I see that it's working.
Yeah.
It's a good look
Yeah,
for you to
yeah,
be in the group.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel? Like, do you feel like you're neglecting your original stuff, or how do you feel about it? Like,
A part of me, um, and I'll go back and forth with that or battle with that.
Mhm.
But the thing is, with that, um, it's so unique because each individual in Los Wizards,
Mhm.
they're all like just like individual artists to themselves. So we just
Mhm.
come to it. Um, Wismer, he's like the glue for the
Mhm.
band. He's the leader of the band, right?
Nice.
Right? And he calls us like the the Avengers, right? Like
I
you know,
love it.
everybody
Got
can
their
do
own
their own
super.
movie, right? Or their own super, and we come together for one purpose, right?
Oh
And
shoot.
it's working, right?
I love that.
Yeah, man. You know, so I guess I'm Black Panther. I don't know, right?
Ah! Don't make me scream. Come on, Black Panther.
T'Challa. I don't know, right?
Wait a
Right?
minute. Good.
But you know, but outside of all of that, like I was saying, I'm still working on my original stuff, and
Nice.
they welcome that, you know,
That's
and
good.
they're very supportive, and I appreciate that, you know,
Yeah.
to the utmost, you know. As you know, outside of that too, before, and still, I'm a part of a high rise band also,
Yes.
and you know, it's reggae band, and you
Reggae.
know, we do everything to R&B, all of that, you know.
Mhm.
So you know, I'm grateful for all of those relationships. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know, and since recently too, High Rise, we had a discussion of trying to work on some original music too. So,
Oh, that's
so it's
dope.
gonna be High Rise working on original music, Los Wizards working on original music, and Roy G outside of that working on original music. So it's ironic because the last release was Melanin, and the next release is gonna be called African Goddess. So I don't know.
There's a vibe.
Maybe I just love black women so much. I
Hey.
don't. You know what I mean? But
Hey now.
what sparked that song was I just saw during that time, you know, when the Breonna Taylor situation
Yeah.
occurred, and you know when the verdict came out, and
Mhm.
and and what it was, it didn't show like you know they valued
Yeah.
black women,
Yeah.
you know, and so that song, the African Goddess song, is just a reminder to all my sisters, like yo, you're African queen, you're African goddess, you know, you're amazing, you're powerful, you're bold,
Yeah.
you know, somebody's here reminded you of that you know you can be anything, you could do anything, you know.
Mhm.
So hopefully, you know, when that song releases, you know, it will translate, you know,
And
yeah,
encourage.
and encourage, you know,
Yeah.
and encourage and
Y'all
empower.
better buy
Yeah,
my friend song.
yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. So
I
that's the
love it.
next thing. So one of my friends joked, and he was like, "Yo, is that like Melanin Part 2?"
Right,
Because I
like
said it seems kind of weird that I'm coming out with a song with the same kind of like
vibe.
storyline,
Mhm.
same kind of vibe, but I got to do what I feel,
Period.
you know, and that's when the art is real, and that's when the art is true, and
Yeah.
people can connect with that, you know. So I can't be nothing else but who I am, you know. So yeah,
This makes me happy.
yeah, man, yeah, man.
This makes me happy. I'm going to ask a question. I know that just in just being your friend,
Yeah,
I know that sometimes I think because your personality is so great,
yeah,
I'm going to say this.
mm-hmm.
The enemy,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
attacks you.
yeah,
And I want to know your thoughts about how you have experienced depression
yeah,
to some
yeah,
extent.
yeah.
How have you been handling? How have you been coping with this?
Um, you know what it is like? I wouldn't even. I don't know if like I try not to go with titles per se.
Yeah,
Um, I feel like you know every emotion that we go through is seasonal, you know,
it is.
right?
Facts.
Or feelings, you know.
Yeah.
Um, so I feel like that was a time in my life, I would say, where I just felt a little bit low, and I just needed encouragement, you know, because what I felt was, we go back to that
Yeah.
where I feel as though, or I felt as though, like, man, I'm doing this, and what's the result, you know?
Yeah.
And as a creative being, as someone with goals, and someone who has, you know, high aspirations for themselves, um, it can weigh on you, you know, and bring you down. And I guess, you
Absolutely.
know, ultimately, I mean, that's what people might, you know, title as being feeling a spirit of depression, or feeling a spirit
Sadness, man.
of sadness, you know.
Yeah, man.
So I had to just remind myself, like, man, you know, God made you, you know, powerful. He made you, and nobody else like you. So
Not one.
stop trying to be other people, or trying to fit into other people's uh, expectations, or people's image of who they think you should be.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
So I just had to remind myself, and try to remind myself of like who Roy was before any outside influences. You know,
Mhm.
because think about it, man. Like when you were a kid, who was that person? How do we find that person again
Yeah.
and start believing again and start dreaming again? Right? And so I had to dig deep and just probably just looked up things of like words of like, you know, affirmations, positive affirmations. And I looked in there and I said, yo, you're a singing guy, you know, you're the songwriter, you're the songwriter, you're made great, things, and you can't give up. That comes with
Yeah,
more
yeah,
to
of course.
it's things, it's people,
Yeah, sometimes
it's
it's us.
it's us, our own self.
Yeah,
Yeah,
being too
yeah,
hard on
yeah, yeah,
yourself,
yeah,
different things
yeah,
like that too.
yeah, yeah.
Word.
Second guessing yourself. So I think I've dealt with that, or I'm dealing with that. So
Okay.
and it's a thing with me where I'm learning to work on my confidence daily. Because there's this thing that I used to do every time I sang, and I would
I
come.
know. I was just about to say.
I would come, yo, did I do all right? Or
Yeah, yeah.
and you're like, Roy, get out of here. You know what I mean?
Cause you're dope.
Yeah,
Not just cause you my
yeah,
friend, but
yeah,
like
yeah,
legit.
yeah.
I'm watching you on stage and I'm like,
Man,
what?
you know,
What?
and I
I'm like,
just,
what?
yeah, and it's a thing where I just
You
gotta,
move people,
yeah,
dog. Like
thank you,
it's really good.
thank you,
Like
thank you. You're making me blush. You're making me sad. Yeah,
you
I
ugly.
can't take it.
No, but like legit. And
Yeah,
I want you to walk in that, man.
yeah,
I like, and I don't know if I don't know who else in the
yeah, yeah,
musical community is that for you, but
yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
always be the one to
yeah,
root for you.
yeah. Appreciate
I'm
that.
gonna always be the
Likewise,
one
man.
to encourage you.
Likewise, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because I believe in you as like the
yeah,
person,
yeah,
Roy,
yeah,
and I believe in the
yeah,
artist.
yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
appreciate you, man.
It
Likewise.
like
She says this, but I've been waiting for like 6 years to do a duet, and it's still
you so ugly, dog.
right. Maybe this year, maybe 2021. Right?
No,
Yeah,
but for real, you
yeah,
need to write it.
yeah. We're gonna write it together. All right.
We need to write
Yeah,
it.
we need to write it. It'll be more true.
Come on, more
Yeah,
true.
it'll be more real. Yeah,
All right, I'm
yeah.
not gonna do this with you on camera, but yes, we have to.
It'll be real. Yeah,
Like love, like
yeah,
ours.
man. Ah, exactly,
Boom.
exactly, exactly.
Yes. If you could ask God one question, what would it be?
Seriously,
Yes.
I have two actually, man. The first question will be like, God, why'd you make my beard this patchy? Like, why, why can't I,
Can't.
why can't I grow like a full Rick Ross? Like, I can't.
Bro, why don't you just do like a little?
I got that.
Why don't you do a
Thank you,
little
God,
like?
for that. You know, favor, right? Thank you. But even though I got that, there's still no hair in the middle right here, so I look like a French painter. You know what I mean?
Oh my
So,
god.
but the side is just like, and I know they see it.
Sorry,
But
guys.
that would be my first question to God. Like, God, please,
Can I have a beard?
can I have a beard?
Thank you.
I just want to rock it. It looks good from the front, but when I turn to the side, what
Why
happened?
don't you just shave all of
No,
it?
no, I'm gonna leave it. I've been growing this since March.
I can't.
And it's still like,
It's not.
you know.
Okay.
My second question to God, and I ask this question. It's a question I ask all the time.
Yeah.
I asked it to my dad when I was younger.
Mhm.
I asked it to a youth pastor when I was younger, and I don't think I've really gotten like a, a real concrete answer. And they tried to explain it as best could,
Right.
but I'm still left like, okay, right. So the question I would ask God, without me feeling like it's blasphemy,
Right.
would be like, where did you come from? If you created us, you know, who created you?
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, how did you just come about? Where did God come from?
Right.
So that would be my ultimate question to God. I don't know. I don't know if anybody has the
Dang.
answers, or but that would be my real question. Because we know we came from our parents. Our
Right.
parents came from our grandparents. They came from our ancestors.
Right.
The world created by God, but who
Who
created God?
created God?
What was the first thing before Him? I don't know.
There was nothing.
You sound like my dad and my youth
You're
pastor.
right. Nigga, it was
But
nothing.
who created him?
There was nothing.
So from nothing came something.
Right. This is so. I would have never thought that. Who created God?
Yeah. Yeah. So
If y'all have the answer, Please dial 1-800. No, I'm kidding.
Who
But
created God?
right, who created God? If you feel like you have some type of answer to that, explanation to that,
Yeah.
comment below.
Put it in the chat
Right.
or the live or the
Are you more like
post.
your mother or your father?
I think it's when it comes to personality, I'm more like my dad. When it comes to actually, yeah, I'm more like my dad. Um, when it comes to the way I think, I'm more like my mom. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing of each.
I just
Personality, like.
well, first of all, my dad's very social. You know, he likes to talk a lot. You know,
Is he a performer?
he used to sing when he was younger. You know,
Nice. Okay.
he's a pastor too. You know, so you know,
Social.
yeah, he's social. You know,
Okay.
so so he actually tried to pursue a musical career, but he had to change paths.
Yeah, yeah.
He used to like roll with guys like Bob Marley when he was younger, and they were bringing him as like a little protege, but you know the church was calling him. So yes,
Ah.
yes, yes. So he had to do what he had to do, and it's still beautiful. He still sings, and I guess that's where I guess my love for music from, and like my musical bone, or
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
Ooh, I want to hear your dad sing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's got
He's
a
all right.
very, very high pitched voice.
I can't stand you.
Sound like Jimmy Cliff. Yeah.
Who's Jimmy Cliff?
What? I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Oh, okay. Yes, I
Okay,
got it.
all right, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
Yeah, he
Don't
sounds more
judge
like
me.
that. Yeah, we're taking away your island card.
I
Huh?
know. Lou looked up like, what? What did you? What?
Get out.
Right.
Right. Yeah. So my mom,
Your mom, yes.
she's very she's a thinker. So I take that from her, but she thinks a lot.
Overthinks?
Overthinks. You know what I mean? And sometimes a good thing. Sometimes it's like
Just chill.
just be.
Yeah, yeah.
So in the middle of that now, I just try to balance all of that and be me. Like because there's so much of them, so much of so much of my dad, so much of my mom,
Yeah, yeah.
and in the middle it's me. So I just
Find
try to
your
like
way.
find my way. So, but I give thanks for the teachings. I give thanks for the upbringing. They were great, man. They are great, still great.
Come on, they're great.
Yeah.
You guys are great.
They're
Thank
awesome,
you.
man.
You're
Awesome
wonderful.
parents, man. I'm really appreciative.
Give
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
I'm going to go off script.
Off script.
Off script. Because I heard you say that you want, there were some things that you are aspiring to, you know? What is success to you?
Man.
Oh shit.
Success.
Yes. What is success to you?
Man, first of all, I think success is just achieving everything that you want, or even, or
Nah, don't give me no generic.
no,
Don't give
no,
me no generic.
No, I'm gonna give it to you.
For
right?
you.
For me, success for me, right?
What does that look like? What are you
Man.
doing? You're successful. What
Man.
are you doing?
Touring,
Where are you at? Touring.
performing for like arenas, to perform for stadiums. You know what I mean. Being financially secured to
Yeah.
a point of like where I don't have to like worry like, man, if I pay for that, da 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 da.
Yeah.
My family being happy and set. Happiness for me.
Yeah.
Just being able to just achieve the goals that I have in my mind. You got me there, but that's for me. That's success.
Yeah.
In terms of like, cause like music is what I love.
Yes.
Music is what I do. And I just want to make people happy, man. I just want to make people happy, and in the terms of it, in terms, if we can be honest, make a living off of it.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah,
I dig
so,
it.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, I dig it
Yeah.
because I think that a lot of times we have to kind of define what that is for us before we start.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have a goal in mind before you start working
You're right.
towards.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when I started doing music, I didn't have a goal in mind necessarily.
Yeah.
And I feel like I had reached success.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
Yeah. Is this what it feels like?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I kind of like it here. This is good. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's me getting older, pushing 40, you know what I mean?
Old.
Older.
What?
I don't know if it's me, because I'm pushing 40. Like,
Blasphemy.
like my mind is not like. So stadiums wouldn't be a success for me.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying? For me, I think that the name La Vie,
yeah,
there is a mark
yeah, yeah,
someplace on earth
yeah,
with the name La
yeah,
Vie,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so I'm now thinking about venturing into other
Wow,
things. You know
man.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
not that I'm not gonna be singing because I'm
yeah.
working on an album right now, and you can
Woo!
look for that. I don't know when, but
Do you
soon.
have a title for it yet, or
The title of the album,
yeah,
Charlene.
dope. Woke up this morning, found a letter there she wrote.
Word. You know
That's
what I'm
dope.
saying? So
That is dope.
yeah, I think this is going to be the most.
Yeah,
There's a song that Ella May has,
yeah.
Naked.
Mm.
It's going to be me just
Wow, just gonna bleed
being
out. Yeah,
real,
yeah, yeah.
being real, being authentic, and being
Wow.
unapologetically
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I
Yeah,
look forward to that, man.
yeah.
I
People
look
gonna
for.
be a little bit.
No, it's all right.
Y'all gonna be like, "Ooh,
It's all right.
that."
I'm looking forward to it.
But I think it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a
I'm
bop.
looking forward to it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
also working on the Island Girl EP. That's the one that we need to do the duet for. And so, I pray,
Yeah.
and I pray that you reach the level of success that you
Yeah.
are looking to reach,
Yeah.
and anything that I can do
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
assist,
Yeah, man.
hit me up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna call
Let's
you.
build each other up.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Damn,
I'm
he,
with
he
it.
he got me with the yes,
Hey,
ma'am. I'm sick of
hey, she
this.
said she almost 40, so I gotta show
So yeah,
respect for my elders. No, no,
respect,
you ain't out.
respect the gamun. Yes.
Uh,
Let me ask you. So people would think that music consumes your life.
yeah,
It doesn't. You are
yeah,
you wear other hats
yeah,
in
yeah,
life. We don't have to go through the different
yeah,
hats
yeah,
that you
yeah,
wear.
yeah.
But what do you do to decompress?
Woo, man.
What do you do to relax? Like after a gig, or you work day job.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I started.
You
Yeah,
started,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
So after that day job, after you've put in some
yeah,
work,
yeah.
what do you do to just be like, yo, I gotta chill?
You know what's funny, man? I can't play basketball, but I do
But you
play. I
do.
do play video games. Like I play NBA 2K.
Hmm.
So if I can, for that second, feel like I can play basketball for a minute, even if it's virtual, it's dope, man. So I do that to just kind of relax.
Yeah.
I kind of,
That's
yeah,
funny. I wouldn't
yeah,
think that you play video games.
yeah, yeah. Nobody thinks it.
That's great. That would
You
have been
know,
a good fun
yeah,
fact.
yeah, exactly.
You
See,
like
yeah,
video
yeah, I
games.
like video games.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
but just that one game though.
Oh, like no other
Yeah,
games.
no, not really.
NBA
Yeah,
2K.
NBA 2K.
NBA
Yeah.
2K.
So
Thank you
yeah,
guys for creating the game.
yeah. So I need shout out to NBA
You're
2K.
right. Shout out to
Free
NBA 2K.
advertisement. Yeah.
Right, today.
If you ain't know, now you know. All right. So yeah, that and to be honest too, I try to just kind of like see how else I can be creative. You know, recently, and something I used to do a couple of years ago, and I put it down. I can't draw for nothing, but I'm trying to paint.
Hmm.
I'm trying to learn guitar. It's been a few years.
Guitar, that would be dope.
Yeah, it's been a few years of that on and off, but I just need to
Hmm.
be a little bit more consistent.
Yeah,
And that's really one of the things that I really try to do in my downtime,
yeah.
and just see what can come of it. But yeah, other
I
than
love
that,
it.
yeah,
I think it's good. NBA,
yeah, and I'm
Y2K.
trying to get back in the gym because and try to get back into running because I used to do that too, decompress,
Really?
but I just got kind of lazy during the quarantine. I gained a couple of pounds and
Come on, a couple.
you know what I mean.
Come on, a couple.
Only in the stomach. It's weird.
I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's like,
I hate
dude,
it.
come on, man. Why? Why are you only going there? There's
Right.
other parts to venture, man. Go to my arm. Go to my bicep, man. My calves need a little bit of fat. You know what I
I
mean?
can't. That's what's up. So running too.
Yeah, yeah.
Goody, goody. Hmm. If you could go anywhere in time,
Mm.
where would you go and why?
I would go back to the day when I was born to see the joy on my parents' face, to see how happy they really are or were.
If they were happy, or were they like,
I would-
God
yeah, right.
damn.
That's what he looks like. No, but real
I
talk.
joke.
I would want to see. I would want to experience that joy.
Yeah.
Their joy. Yeah, I know my
Aw.
parents love me, but I would want to see that joy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I would go back to that time. Yeah.
You mushy.
I'm a little softy, man.
You mushy,
yeah,
friend.
I'm a little softy, man.
I love
And I'll
it.
probably go back to like the 50s or something like that, even though I know it was like roaring with like racism and all of that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I would want to experience that, the musical vibe of that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
agree.
yeah. So
I agree.
yeah.
Ooh, I would have been able to meet Ella Fitzgerald.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. No, for real, man. You
Oh
would
my God.
you would have been Ella Fitzgerald. Woo! Come on, Ella Fitzgerald.
No, I look.
You would have been. Yeah, I'm
Help.
telling you. I'm telling you.
So I know you to be a. I know you love God,
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna ask you something. What is the difference
Mm. Here it
between
comes.
between? Let me look at my notes. Okay, spirituality
Yeah.
between being a spiritual being or religious or religion.
Mm.
Because a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm spiritual and I'm spiritual
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm spiritual. But what does that mean?
Man, I'm still trying to figure out the difference too.
Okay.
You know, I'm still trying to learn each day. Um,
I
to
love how like genuine you are. You're like, man, I'm just trying to learn out here, man. You know what
no,
I'm
no, it's
saying?
true, man.
I
Yeah,
love it.
it's true because we can all try to define it or define them.
Mm-hmm.
Because the generic answer would be, oh, religious or religion. So it's something that somebody does religiously. Somebody goes to church every Sunday or
Mm-hmm.
reads their Bible. They may not be spiritual, but what does that even mean? You know. But I know for me, spirituality, um, for me, um, it's just I feel like it's a personal relationship, with the Most High, with God. Some people may call God the universe. There's so many names that people give him
Mm-hmm.
to try to shy away from the word God.
You're right.
You know, but I still say God.
Yeah.
It's just a personal relationship, man. Even if you don't go, I know a lot of people that don't attend church that are so close to God. You know what I mean? Or do godlike things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Their heart is so pure. And it's to the point where I'm like, you grew up in church, right? And they're like, no, I never. My family never.
Yeah.
And I'm like, then how are you the way you are?
How is this?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the opposite people in church that are just like the opposite of that.
Yes,
You
I'm,
know,
I'm looking like,
you know, you know.
yeah, we're not going to say
So
what they are.
so I'm still trying to understand um, the difference between, you said, religious and
Between
spiritual.
between spirituality being between spirituality and religion.
Yeah, spirituality and religion, man. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah. I think
And
you're on the right
yeah,
track
when I figure it
personally.
out, man, I'll call you first.
Call
Let you
me.
know. You have an answer for that, or
I think it's very close to what you're saying.
yeah, yeah,
As a matter of fact, it is what you're saying.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I
yeah,
think that you're on the right track.
yeah,
Personally,
yeah,
my understanding of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because a lot of times, it's not about what you do. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've been out on the scene for a little bit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
And I've had people come to me like,
yeah,
"What is it?"
yeah, yeah,
And I'm like, "I don't know. I
yeah,
ain't trying to say I'm special in that end,
yeah,
but you know what I'm saying." I try to love people like how
yeah,
I feel, how I believe God
yeah,
loves
yeah,
people. Like
yeah,
I try to treat people with
yeah,
care, with
yeah,
kindness,
yeah,
with
yeah,
with consideration. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? And I think that a lot of times people are like, did you pray 3 times a day? Did you 3 times,
yeah,
nigga, in the morning, in the afternoon, and you know what I'm saying? Like I know personally people who
yeah,
pray on a regular basis. Hey, we're gonna pray every day. We're gonna get together and we're gonna pray at 6 p.m.
mm-hmm.
and that be the same
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
person
yeah,
that
yeah,
they're not
yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah.
So what is the purpose of you going and praying? You're secluding yourself so that you can go pray at 6 p.m. every day, but then you
Yeah,
go and you treat people like trash.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
It's so dumb to me. Like it's dumb. Like
and I guess that
it
goes back.
upsets me.
No, it's true. It's true. Like, but the prayer doesn't change them. The prayer doesn't, alter their actions, their insides, their being.
Right, because it's just an act,
Yeah, yeah,
which is what you're saying.
yeah,
It's about the
yeah,
relationship.
yeah,
And if I am really like if I say that I'm going to read the Bible, I'm I'm looking to gain an understanding so
yeah,
that I could be more Christ-like.
yeah. Here we go. Religion is tradition. Spirituality is something that you aspire to be. You know what I mean? Religion is tradition.
And
Is
spirituality is changing and
yeah, yeah,
growing
yeah,
and
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
Because
Manifesting.
yeah, because what you just said is like that person probably grew up in church and knew that's what their parents did. That's what and they're just following those same steps, those same ideologies.
Yeah, yeah.
but never really fully got a full understanding of why they do what they do. You know what I mean?
I
I
want to
don't know.
ask you something.
Yeah.
Can you think of a time where you were like, I need God to do this? I need this.
Mm.
Not a soul on the face of this earth can
Yeah.
make this happen.
Yeah.
This that I need, this can only happen with God. Like low key, I woke up this morning and I was writing in my journal and I was like, because it was like a reality check for me because I've reached out to a few people about helping me to write on the album and
Mm.
to
Mm.
produce and to
Yeah.
different things and I'm just like
Mm.
everything is like falling through. Ain't
Yeah.
I'm not getting a call back and but then you know how you see people and it's like, "Oh, Lovey, you're so dope.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would love to work with you." And then
Yeah.
it's like I call you and
Nothing.
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 It's crazy. But
Nothing.
I'm like I feel like I'm in a
I
place
never
where
stopped. Yeah.
it's like God is like this is for me to do.
Yeah.
I need you
Yeah.
to get in tune with yourself,
Yeah.
align yourself,
Yeah.
and you write this
Yeah.
you write these songs.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
And I'm just like I need help.
The,
You know what I'm saying?
the right people will come.
And the right will
Yeah.
come.
The
You know what
right
I'm
people will
saying?
come.
So things are
Yeah.
slowly but
Yeah.
surely falling into
Yeah.
place. But I'm just like I feel like that's where I'm at. And you as an artist, I don't know, but I
Mhm.
feel like you can connect with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is a moment that you were like,
Man, so many moments.
my God, help?
So many moments.
Where you're like,
So many moments.
it's
Some I
just
don't.
God, yo.
Some I don't even want to talk about.
Get a little bit,
You
get a little bit
know,
more peach. Get a little bit more
get a
peach.
little bit more liquid courage inside.
But yeah, man.
But it's just several instances.
Come on, let's
Yeah,
just say that.
yeah, several instances where I'm just
Word.
like, man, I need a divine intervention.
Divine.
Yeah, nobody else can get me out
No.
of this right now.
Yeah.
Or nobody else can make this happen. So, and it worked. It worked out. You
Yeah.
know, and it's like every time when it works out, you're like, I'm never gonna go down that path again, God.
Okay, God.
Right? And then you go down that path again.
You find yourself right back.
Yeah.
Like this.
Right?
Do you want to build a snowman? Stop. That thing
Oh God.
crazy.
So
Crazy.
so
No.
yeah, man, it happens, It happens.
Yeah.
But just, through it all, just give thanks, Give thanks. Yeah.
Tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
What's next for you?
Woo! Like
I
I
mean, we
said,
talked about the album,
yeah,
the album with the Los
Lost Wizards.
Wizards.
Yeah. I think what's next for me, outside of that, like I said, because I've just been doing singles, outside of like group things, right?
Mhm.
I really want to work on like an EP, I really want to do have a body of work,
I dig it.
Yeah. And I, like I said, I don't even know what that's gonna sound like or what that's gonna be, because I have so many different musical influences that I love soca, I love reggae, I love rock, I love
I just have one request.
Yeah.
One request.
yeah
You and a guitar,
yeah yeah
like just
yeah,
a
yeah,
acoustic,
yeah,
so that
yeah.
the rasp,
Yeah.
the raspy goodness of your
Yeah, man.
voice
Yeah,
is
man.
so good.
Thank
Like
you.
I'm like, wow, like
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to do something
So
like that. Yeah.
just something that's really stripped down,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
maybe a
Yeah.
little bit of piano, but
Yeah.
just strip, so
You
your
hear that? Let's do
vocals,
it.
your
Yeah.
vocals can shine.
Yeah. You hear that, Coombs? You know Coombs, right?
Yes, Alex.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that would be so dope, like Ed Sheeran type of
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
would love that, man. I would really
Woo!
love that, man. Like,
Yeah.
and it will be, yeah, like you said, it will be so transparent,
Mhm.
so true, so that people will be able to connect with that. I think,
Something
because
honest.
it's like honesty in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Vulnerability in that.
Come
You know what
on,
I
like
mean?
this.
Vulnerability
Vulnerability.
in that. Hey, yo, my man's. You know what I mean? Like
Vulnerability. You know what I'm
vulnerability,
saying?
be for real, man. So yeah,
I love it.
you know.
So a body of work.
But yeah, that's what I want to do next, man. I really want to definitely do that, man. Like next,
I think
like
it's great.
yeah, like I said, I don't know what it's gonna sound like. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know when I'm gonna start, but I guess it starts now, putting it out there in the universe.
I have a question. Now this is totally off the cuff, right?
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
think
man.
this whole thing
No,
has
man.
been like
It's
random.
Cool. It's cool, man. We flow.
So, as an artist,
Mhm.
because you have so many different influences, do you think that it's a good idea for you to visit or tap into all of those different influences, or do you think that you need to get a genre of music and stick to that?
that's the struggle. That's the struggle because I had that conversation probably about, I don't know how long, no timeline, but
Yeah.
I've had it before, you know. And the individual I was speaking to told me, he said, "Yeah, dude, you have to pick one thing because you're gonna confuse your audience, right?" But I said, if it's my audience, they're gonna know that I'm fluid and I can, morph into any genre. You know what I mean?
That's been
What?
my issue, legit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Why? Because I feel like with doing that, like just picking one thing, you're good at many things. You know what I mean?
And
And
in my brain, you don't have a
it,
record label right now.
no, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
maybe that's
yeah.
just be me being
No,
stubborn.
and a lot of people say that that's why nothing has really happened tremendously great yet for you because you're all over the place, you know. But I'm like,
But you're not all over the place as
yeah,
far as your original content is concerned, though.
exactly.
Because
Yeah, yeah,
what you've put
yeah,
out has
yeah,
been
yeah.
consistent.
Thank you,
I
thank you,
want you to know that.
thank you, thank you,
What you know what I'm saying?
thank you, thank you.
You live,
Yeah,
that's a different story.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Now you do everything.
yeah,
But the content that
yeah.
you've released has been
Thank you. But I'm still trying to figure
consistent.
out, man. And you would do the same, right? Like, I mean,
Trust me, that's
you
why I'm
you
doing two separate. I'm
see,
doing the Island Girl
yeah,
EP
yeah,
separate
yeah,
of.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that one's gonna be Charlene is gonna be like a.
Charlene is gonna be is being produced by T Ray. Shout out to T Ray.
What up, T Ray?
And the Island Girl EP is
Yeah.
being produced by Kevo.
What up,
Get to see.
Kevo? Yeah, man, that's my
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, man, he's great.
Good
So
dude,
yeah,
man.
that's what
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I felt like I felt like low key a little bit of pressure, and I
yeah,
didn't want to mix the two.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. But
So
I
I
like
was
that.
like,
I like that. I like that. Because like you said, there's so many hats that we both wear
yeah,
musically,
yeah, man.
and it's funny, man, because before a lot of people don't understand too, and a lot of artists look down on the cover music realm
Come on,
and
realm.
cover band realm, but I got to give thanks for that because that really helped to really like groom me to become more of a verse artist. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because maybe if I didn't do that, it would be reggae, reggae, reggae. But it opened me up to so many different songs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, okay, I sound good singing this style. Why not try to like try that style too? And I'm sure
Facts.
you've done that you've been in that realm too sometimes on occasions.
Yeah.
And I've seen you do different styles, man. And so saying this to say that don't ever look down on your journey if you're doing that
Cover music.
cover
And
music,
stuff. Mm-hmm.
cover band. Don't look down on that. It's gonna build you, man. It's gonna really build you.
It's the
It's gonna
stomping ground.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
people
It's where you
some people
learn.
don't do it and
Yeah.
go past that.
Yeah,
And
but those be the people that you put them in a group of people and
Yeah.
they don't know how to harmonize.
yeah, yeah, and they don't know how to perform.
They don't know how to
They
they don't know how
hold
to
the crowd.
stand.
Yeah, yeah,
They're performing and people are like, yeah, so
yeah,
what you think?
yeah, yeah.
You know, and
yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
like,
It's the gym.
you can capture the fact that you open up your mouth, and I'd love for you to do
Yeah.
even if a snippet of something, even though you've been kind of singing, just do like a snippet of something because it's like you're captivating.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But you learn that
yeah.
through being on stage. Where you used to perform again? That spot in Miami?
Mangoes.
Mangoes.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God, like working.
Wicked. Yeah, yeah. It
You know
was
what I'm
nice,
saying?
man.
That's where you learned.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
yeah,
were groomed. That's
yeah,
your
yeah,
gym.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much that's our artist development.
Word.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's our artist development, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to that, man. If you ever get the chance to do that, do it.
Do it.
But still don't neglect your individuality. Don't neglect your creativity. Still pursue your original music, because
Message.
you can get so lost in that also.
Mhm.
So
I love it.
be very aware of that,
I love it. I love it. Would you like to share something with us today?
Share.
Sing a song, Bridget.
Like what song now?
I don't know.
All right. Since I'm here,
I
and
can't.
and I guess we always do this together, so let's do it.
Together.
Yeah, let's do it together, man. All right.
Talking about. I'm
Yeah.
trying to pour me some more
Look,
juice.
I'm gonna just start it. You're gonna sing it anyway, because the vibe is gonna bring you in. Ventilate and vibe. Ventilate and vibe. Yeah. Okay. Turn your lights down low. You wanna do it?
Okay.
All right. And pull your window curtain. Hey. Well, oh, let your moon come shining in. into our lives again, saying, ooh, it's been a long, long time. I got this message for you, girl, but it seems I was never on time. Still, I want to get through to you, girl, on time, on time. Hey, said I want to give you some love. Yeah, yeah. Said I want to give you some good, good loving. Oh, oh, hey, hey. Said I want to give you some good, good loving. Sing out, Charlene.
Turn your lights down low.
How low do you want them, baby?
Never ever try to resist. Oh no.
No, no, no.
Oh, let your love come shining in
Oh, no, no.
into our lives again.
Yeah.
Saying, ooh,
Ooh.
I love ya, I love ya, I love ya. And I want you to know right now.
No, right now.
Yeah. Ooh, I love you. You better harmonize.
Hey.
And I want you to know right now
Yeah.
that I said I want to give you some love.
You better give me sweet, sweet love.
Hey, said I want to give you some good, good loving. Oh,
Oh, I.
oh, I,
Oh, I.
oh, I.
Oh, I. Said
I want to give you some good, good loving.
Yeah, but wicked part.
No,
Loving you was like a
No,
song
it's not
I
happening
replay
tonight.
every 3 minutes.
nope, not happening tonight.
Oh, man.
And there y'all go.
Oh, my gosh, man. Yo, listen. This
You a
was an
vibe.
experience, right?
You a
Are we
vibe.
done?
I think we're done.
Are we done? Can we? Oh, y'all want us to be finished? I mean,
Are we finished or are we done? What do we?
huh?
I think we're good.
I mean, no, listen,
wait,
man.
I got one. I got one last
Yeah.
question. I know you're a part of the Avengers.
Yeah.
I know you're a part of the Avengers,
Uh-huh.
but if you could have one superpower,
Yeah.
what would it be?
Wow. So many, but wow. Dang.
Caught him. Caught him.
One superpower? If I had one superpower, would be to be able to sing runs the way you do. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to runs.
I know.
For real, man. Like that would be one thing in particular, man. Like I really want to get that, you know?
You want to get into some runs?
Some runs, you know?
I'm not. I'm
Right?
not. I'm not a runner.
Run. Yeah, 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 you're a runner.
I'm not a runner.
Were you a
bro.
scaler? Is that even a thing?
Is it
that
a
even a
thing? I
thing?
don't know.
No, but I would want to be invisible, man.
You want to
Yeah,
be invisible?
Invisible, yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
So you can sneak up on people? You need help, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so
Don't get
very
into the
much.
whys, right?
Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for tuning in. I'm thankful. Please support and love my friend. Give your social media handle so that they can
Oh,
follow
yes.
you.
It's Roy G Music. ROYGMUSIC. Did I spell that right?
Yes.
Roy G Music, right? Yeah. Spelling bee champ. But
Right.
Yeah, definitely, man. I really do appreciate being here.
Yeah, man. I'm thankful.
We've been trying to do this for quite some time, right? But nothing
You
happens for the
busy.
time. Nothing happens for the time, you know. And everything happens for a reason, because I believe that the vibe that we have right now, going on right now, this energy,
It's the right vibe.
yeah, it's the right energy, the right vibe,
Yeah.
on Ventilate and Vibe, So,
Correct.
So I ventilated today.
Yes.
I vented, right? And
And we
certainly
vibe.
vibed, you know what I mean? So
Give thanks.
I love you, and I look forward to seeing great things from you in the future, as I've been seeing over the years. You know what I mean?
This is supposed to be my job,
Yeah,
man.
no,
What
no.
are you doing?
Hey, man, don't scatter roses after I'm gone. You know what I mean? So
Word.
I gotta give you your roses while you're here,
Yeah, man.
and let you know that, man. You've been a pillar in this community.
Come on, pillar.
Yeah, seriously.
I dig it.
When it comes to live entertainment, you
Yeah.
know, when it comes to supporting other artists,
Yeah, man.
you know what I mean. And if nobody else tells you, maybe because they're shy, but I'm sure they all feel it. We
Yeah.
appreciate you and
Yeah.
continue doing what you're doing. I hope to see this grow, you know, expeditiously.
Ventilate. Come
You know?
on.
It-
Ventilate
it-
and vibe. I love you too, my friend.
yes.
And I'm very, very
Yes.
thankful for you.
Yes.
And I'm going to continue to love you
Yes.
and tell you the truth.
Yeah, man.
Give
Yeah,
thanks
man. Yeah, man.
because y'all done new one.
Yeah, man. For
Yes.
real. For real.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Ventilate and Vibe, shot here at the House of Saba. Shout out to Lou, the producer of everything. I love you. You're great. And I'm thankful to be connected to you. Please tune into the next episode of Ventilate and Vibe. Much love. Give thanks.
Thank you.
Come on, thank you.
That was dope.